Hey there, welcome into your next video. In this video, we'll be talking about how to be profitable in the restaurant industry. So again, welcome. This video is sponsored by the Post Independent. The Post is your local newspaper and they have done an excellent job teaming up with us, Online Restaurant Academy, to bring you tips and tricks and to help you be more profitable in your business. So again, I'm Tiffany with Online Restaurant Academy. Online Restaurant Academy is our business. It's an 8-week course developed by myself and my partner, Lauren Storby, and we are mentors to restaurant owners that want to achieve higher profits, a better work-life balance, and have overall more knowledge in their restaurant business. So welcome! This particular video is all about your profit and loss statement. So my question to you is if you are either starting out or you have an existing restaurant, are you analyzing your numbers? Good question. Most of us do not just open a restaurant to have fun. That is a perk of owning restaurants, but we need to be profitable in our business. So we need to be entrepreneurs, we need to be dreamers and thinkers, but we also have to be business people. So how do we be profitable? Well, being profitable doesn't necessarily mean that you are generating more sales, right? As you know, you are bringing sales in and you have expenses that eat away those sales. At the end of the week, day, month, you are left with your profit that you can take home, all right? So my tips for you to be more profitable would be first to analyze your profit and loss statement. I want you to at least do this monthly. So make sure you sit down and you analyze every line item in that P&L. And there are basically only 2 ways that you can be more profitable in your business. So those 2 ways are, like I said earlier, increasing sales, but with increasing sales, you are also keeping expenses low or steady, or you are keeping expenses lower than they have been, which creates more profit, all right? So what I want you to do every month is I want you to set goals. That would be number 1. Make sure that you set goals for your business. So that would be sales goals, all right? What do you want to hit? Make sure you share those sales goals with your staff. The reality is you're not bartending every single shift. You're not serving every single shift. So share those goals with your staff and make sure you incentivize them, all right? So we're gonna shoot for the moon and hit our sales goals. But part of that P&L and the biggest part of that P&L are all of your expenses. So on your P&L, every expense has its own line item. And what I want you to do is first figure out your major costs or your prime costs, okay? The big ones I want you to be looking at are your labor costs and your food costs. Those are the 2 biggest things that you can control. All right, you're gonna take those 2 items and I want you to analyze how to get those costs lower. Let's take labor, for example. Let's analyze weekly the clock ins and clock out times. Is your staff clocking out later than you scheduled for? If so, let's address that. Is it because it was busy and the flow of business was there and they needed to stay late? Or are there some inefficiencies in your processes that you can tighten up, okay? So that would be a tip for your labor. And then also for your food cost, make sure that you guys are analyzing your food costs at least weekly, if not monthly. Make sure that you are using multiple vendors if possible. So it's always great to have a great frame of reference when you're ordering goods from your vendor. If you're just with US Foods, do you know that they're giving you the best price available? But what if you used US Foods and Sysco and you compared those order guides once a week and ordered the product with a lower price? That's gonna save you thousands of dollars on these products. Remember, you can't sacrifice quality when doing this, and you can't mess with your core products. That's what people come to see you for the most, okay? So the rest of your expenses on your P&L is a line item, like I said. So every single line item, every single month, I want you to tear it apart, look at it, see how can I make my process with this expense more efficient, or how can I get this price lower? I promise you, if you analyze these these P&Ls every single month, you will see your profits increase even if your sales don't necessarily increase. You can do this. Remember, if you need an accountability coach, that's what we're here for at Online Restaurant Academy. And thank you so much to the Post Independent for sponsoring this video.